And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's China versus France.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
And here's the starting 11 for China.
Well, it's the basic 4-4-2 formation, but played well it can be really effective. And key to its success are the wide midfield players. They have to be fit, they need to be able to run with the ball, and they need to double up with their fullbacks. It's a really tough role for them.
Here's the side France will go with.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
And this confrontation is underway. And options in the centre. Looking for the angle. Doing well to keep possession. In position. There it is. A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, here it is again, and it's really poor defending. They just don't show enough urgency to get tight or make a block, which is why the ball's ended up in the back of their net.
So back underway. Will there be a response from France here? Delphine Cascarino. And tremendous individual skill, but stout defending when it mattered. Yao Ling Wei. Zhang. And Wang. Might be dangerous. And there's the goal she was hoping for. Now she can celebrate.
Well, let's take another look, and it's not good enough defensively. They're slow to react, don't get tight enough, and don't deal with the situation. And there's the outcome.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Gianni. Over the touchline for what will be a France throw. Gianni. Could reduce the deficit. And still danger here. Just cleared away in the nick of time. Perfect example of how to put in a tackle. And a corner will be next. Let's see about the delivery. It might still be problematic. Well, they can bring it out now. Promising move this from France. In search of space. In it goes! To alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Well, France just a goal behind now, and you never know, you sense the momentum may be with them. Zhang Rui. Now with Wang. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. Getting in there to intercept. And the emphasis is on creativity. Wang Shuang. Well read to put an end to that attack. Grace-Gueiro. Toletti. Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Zhao Yuyi. It did look on for them, but not to be. Gianni. Bilbo. Gueiro. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. And winning it back. Kadijatu Gianni. Toletti. Zhao Yuyi. Well, very effective play in possession. And providing width. This could square the game. And off the bar that time. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Well, she's made sure nothing untoward happened. Can they trouble the opposition this time? An alert piece of defending. Toletti. Well, possibilities inside the box. Oh, a vital interception. Toletti. Eve Perissé. Well, showing good patience. Well, showing everyone her abilities in possession. Oh, surely! Oh, a goal! Level now! The lead has evaporated!
Well, let's take another look, and it's a very good goal. And they deserve it, you have to say. They've been excellent.
So underway again at 2-2. Wang Shuang. Now with Zhang. Chance to do damage. Still could put it away. Now who can she pass it to? Zhang. Oh, big opportunity. Excellent block. Gianni. Perisset. On to Mbok. Kadidiatou Gianni. Charlotte Bilbao. On to Gianni. France moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Now can she pick out a teammate? Well, she did her best, but couldn't really deal with the pressure applied. That's very effective, good high pressing. Zhang Jin. In possession to give them the lead, maybe. Surely! And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage!
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Three-two it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? And space to exploit, maybe. Oh, goodness me, off the post. Well, nothing untoward happened.
Well, France won't come any closer than that. It really did look like being the equaliser. They were so unlucky there.
Well, it should boost their confidence, but they can't afford to drop their guard at the other end. Well, can they prize them open now? Real chance. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Gianni. Might really be able to trouble them here. Could reduce the deficit. Great reflex action.
Well, that should have been a goal. Mind you, it's a brilliant save.
Playing it in. And a struggle to get it away properly. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. Wang. This attack looks highly promising. Delightful pass. Opportunity here. Oh, really good reflexes and danger averted. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, a disappointing effort, making the keeper's life a bit too easy. Gayoro. Melvin Mallard. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Gao. Wang. Zhang Rui. Oh, moving the ball impressively here. Chance to finish. And a goal! What a magnificent display. It's such a one-sided contest here.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
Grace Gayoro. Bilbo. Mbok. Eve Perissé. Oh, a nice-looking pass. Oh, she's broken things up magnificently. Wang. Well, she keeps moving. Zhao Yuyi. Might be dangerous. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Toletti. And a throw for China. Yao. Yao Lingwei. Now with Zhang. Yao. And Zhang. Superbly read and executed. Perissé. Melvin Mallard. Able to deal with the threat.
Well, the hosts, as you can see, have enjoyed so much possession. They've passed it well, their movement's been good, and they've been well worth their lead. Could get even better here.
Now can they win back possession and carve out another chance for themselves? And the referee has given them a corner. Who can they pick out? Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. And a wonderful diving save to deny the opportunity. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, that was quality. Last-ditch defending. And cleared away. Gao. Wang Shanshan. And Wang. And China unable to retain possession. Malard. Making progress. And it might be. Oh, a stellar piece of defending. Zhang Jin. Yao Lingwei. Zhao. Can they convert? Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, here's the replay, and as you can see, this is almost perfect. Lots of curl and enough pace on it. The keeper had no chance.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Effective looking pass. It should be. Oh, right in the nick of time. On she goes in possession. Can she pick the right option? But they dealt with the threat posed. And that's great work to keep it in play. Gayoro. Trying to chisel a chance out of it. Wang Shanshan. On to Wang. Malard. Charlotte Bilbao. And Cascarino. Chance here. And keeping it out. And over comes the corner. Great pressure to win the ball back. Corner kick forthcoming. Can someone get on the end of this? And a super header. It looked as though it might be going in. Behind for another corner. Can they cash in? Played over. It might still be problematic. An alert piece of defending. Oh, terrific piece of goalkeeping. Corner kick played in. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Well, approaching half-time on the home side, very much in charge here, Stuart. Your thoughts?
Well, what a totally dominant performance this has been so far. Their attacking play has been a joy to watch. They've passed it forward at the right times, they've switched play quickly, and we've seen some great individual displays as well. I don't think they'll let up in the second 45.
Corner coming up. Let's see about the delivery. Good pressure high up the pitch. Oh, a goal! She's gone and done it! She's gone and found the net!
Well, here's the replay, and you can see why the manager is furious. It's just really poor play, offering up possession far too easily in a dangerous area. And at this level, if you keep doing that, you're going to get punished. It's just not good enough.
And if you enjoy high-scoring contests, this has been the game for you. Zhang. Well, shielding the ball admirably. And still trying to get the shot off. Yahweh. I don't think too many players would have the overdrive to get to that one. Goalkeeper's ball. Using her considerable strength to shield the ball. Poor pass. Malard. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Wang. Zhao. Well, doesn't have to do it on her own, but they took care of the situation defensively. She just doesn't want to give the ball away. Melvin Malard. And strong play here. Zhao. Wang. Well, she has no intention of parting with the ball. Is this the moment? In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Toletti. Gaioro. Here's Cascarino. Might really be able to trouble them here. Opportunity. Well, last gasp defending, but brilliant defending. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Oh, surely. Oh, a goal! Level now. The lead has evaporated. In position to give them the lead, maybe. Surely. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage. And can they prise them open now? Real chance. Chance to finish. And a goal! What a magnificent display. It's such a one-sided contest here. Zhao. Can they convert? Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. Good pressure high up the pitch. Oh, a goal! She's gone and done it. She's gone and found the net. Well, she has no intention of parting with the ball. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. Well, back underway, and there can be no denying it. A huge gulf between the sides in the first half. Will we see a response from France in the second? That's really good and effective physical play. Physically strong and secure on the ball. A glorious chance. And she finds the back of the net. Right place, right time. And delivering for her team.
Well, as you can see, what an excellent back heel this is to set up the goal. And the finish is really good. She just smashes that past the keeper. That's a top quality goal.
Yao Ling Wei. And Wang. Strong play here. Wang Shuang. Zhang Jin. Oh, that's a pass of high quality. And now she's scored not once, but twice. Thoroughly enjoying herself out there.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Moving forward effectively. Doing well to keep possession. Zhang. Yao. Yao Ling Wei. Zhang Jin. And Renard. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Zhang. Good strength to keep the ball. Well, under pressure, but that doesn't bother her. In position here to protect the ball. Getting in there to intercept. Zhang. Waiting for support. Good physical play. Ball's gone. And struggling to get the shot off. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. A really effective shielding under pressure. Possession lost, intercepted. Shielding the ball superbly. Wang. Zhao. Well, a crucial intervention inside the box. Malard. Grasgueiro. Nicely timed tackle. Zhao. Now with Wang. Well, showing good defensive judgment. Could be a chance to break here. Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in. Yao. Yao Wei. Zhang. On to Wang. Zhang Jin. Wang. Very quick thinking there. And that's a corner. Can someone get on the end of this? Not the best clearance. Tremendously strong in the tackle. And China ready for the throw-in. Zhang Rui. Zhang Jin. There's a slide rule pass. Chance here. And with that, they've thwarted the opportunity. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. A glorious chance. Able to clear the danger, at least for now. Plenty of support here. And cutting inside. Oh, it's goalkeeping at its finest.
Absolutely right. That is a wonderful save. Top-class stuff from the keeper.
So the corner played into the box. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Well, she has no intention of parting with the ball. Malard. Brilliant piece of skill. Holding on to the ball, waiting for the counter. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Zhang. Strong play here. Zhang Jin. On to Wang. That's useful play. Winning the ball back. What can she do from here? Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Bilbo. Grasgeoro. Good physical play. Melvin Mallard. Great opportunity. And she scored. It's gone in. And now she can run off and celebrate.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Gao Chen. Now with Wang. And she moves the ball with intent. Happy to take on the shot. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Wendy Renard. Dali. Well, strong play here. Eve Perisset. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Looked as though she was one step ahead of her opponent. Kenza Dali. And she's in the mood today. She's gone and made it a double.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Zhang Rui and Wang. Zhang. Yao Ling Wei. Well, this could pose problems for the defenders. Can they convert? That is a tackle and a half. They're really pressing their opponents. Dali. Sandy Toletti. Chance to do damage. Well, possibilities inside the box. An alert intervention. Dali. Now, who can she play it to? Well, she's made sure nothing untoward happened. Wang Shuang. And given away. Yao. Zhang Jin. Into the advanced position. Real chance. Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
And into the last 20 minutes. Renard. Karshawi. Sakina Karshawi. Grasgeoro. Toletti. She just doesn't want to give the ball away. Is it going to be? Still a chance. Absolutely spot on with that challenge. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Well, that is how to break up a counter-attack. That's really good and effective physical play. Really effective shielding under pressure. And the post getting in the way. Danger averted.
Well, they won't come much closer than that. It's a matter of inches from being a really good goal.
Well, having been denied by the woodwork, now the focus is on keeping the opposition at bay. And there's the goal she was hoping for. Now she can celebrate.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
So they restart the game, and only one team in it. Delphine Cascarino. Good-looking sequence. Magnificent defending. Yang. Doing well to keep possession. Out of play for a China throw. Has the strength to hang on to it. A quarter of an hour remaining here. This looks promising. Oh, she's put it over, but so close. Well, the seconds are ticking away, and the home side in control. Stuart, what have you made of this?
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete control for most of the game. Their movement, clever passing and energy have been a joy to
watch.
watch.
The chance is on, Stuart. Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. Can they hit on the break? All hands on deck. She has options. Oh, surely. A corner will ensue. And taken short. And the pass not finding its target. And holding the ball up in a decent position. A very effective challenge put in. Teammates available. Opportunity here. It's got to be. Oh, that's a fine save. Who can they pick out? Oh, super header, but the goalkeeper was up to the task. It's one corner after another. Now sending it in. And France did well to win it back. Chance to finish. And it might be. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, look at this again. No real power, but great understanding of the situation. That's an excellent goal.
Wang Shuang. Well, can they exploit the space out wide? Yang. Is it going to be? That is a tackle and a half. Well, she has no intention of parting with the ball. Dali. Grasgeoro. Kenza Dali. And Cascarino. Going well. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. And now the delivery. Not away completely. Nicely timed tackle. Tang. Zhang. And France come away with it. Dangerous looking through ball. Now she could do a bit of damage. She just doesn't want to give the ball away. Well, under pressure, but that doesn't bother her. Great reflex action.
Well, that should have been a goal. Mind you, it's a brilliant save.
Now, how about the short corner? Oh, great defending. And strong play here. And support available. Didn't seem to be too much in that offside decision. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Has the strength to hang on to it. Efficient play to hold on to the ball and wait for teammates to get there. Throw in for France coming up. Kenzadali. An alert intervention. And now passing it through. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Karshawi. Melvin Mallard. Well, showing excellent judgment to intercept. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Well, strong play here. Surely! Oh, right in the nick of time. Tangiali. Yang. Getting in there to intercept. Into the advanced position. They're really pressing their opponents. Oh, wonderful bit of skill. Will it be? Making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. Plenty of support here. Well, disappointing end to the move. Under pressure here. Good tackle. It'll be a throw. Karshawi. Kenzadali. Melvin Mallard. And Cascarino. It might be. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, here it is again. And what a good build-up this is. Quick, incisive passing, clever movement, and all done at pace, which led to a simple finish. That's a real joy to watch.
Yao. Yang Lina. Well, you can absolutely sense the frustration growing in the opposition camp. They can't get near the ball. Tang Jiali. And she's being egged on by the crowd. Strong play here. Failed to keep hold of it. Sar. And Cascarino. Might really be able to trouble them here. Doing well to keep possession. Could pull one back here. Not the easiest of situations for the keeper. Corner given. Over it comes. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, Derek, it was a comfortable win in the end. Fully deserved their victory because they dominated every aspect of the game. It was a really good result for them here today.
Good physical play. Melvin Mallard. Great opportunity. And she scored. It's gone in. And now she can run off and celebrate. And she moves the ball with intent. Happy to take on the shot. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. And she's in the mood today. She's gone and made it a double. Into the advanced position. Real chance. Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Well, having been denied by the woodwork, now the focus is on keeping the opposition at bay. And there's the goal she was hoping for. Now she can celebrate. And it might be. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at the... And Cascarino. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely...